Watch here now. Watch here. Watch the symbolisms that we fail to rightly decipher. When Justice Aaron's sons operating in what was called, see, watch the terminologies that our ancestors use now. They had to use baby language for us to rightly decipher. Watch it. If I say this, Inish Ika Unish Ina Kakata, anyone understand that? No. Why? Because it's not impregnated or reinforced with any word. Picture. Our minds think in picture. We don't think in abstract.
Right.
The ancestors taught in abstract. And then write it in picture form. That's why most of that language is considered what? Hieroglyphics.
Yes.
And things of that nature. We think in picture form and assign abstract meanings to it. When I say Mary, you don't see M-A-R-Y. You think of a particular person that is called Mary, and so forth and so on. You see? So our ancestors, when they operated in that temple, they operated with true energy. All the symbolisms there, from the Urim to the Thummim that Moses held and Aaron held upon their chests, all of them were symbolisms of the energy and the centers of which they existed. But that's another story for another day. But those who are vested in this office would understand that.
Yeah.
I'll give you a good example again. King David, the ancestor King David, anytime they went out to war, who would always go out first?
The priest.
And then what would be the priest's duty? He would always tell David, wait, and then you would always hear what?
That's it.
The sound of a rushing mighty what?
Wind. That's it.
That's the bottler's one.
The energy going forth.
That's right.
You see, we forget all about that. So our nation has been invaded and our people taken over because they have shrouded spirituality with religion. And our churches that are supposed to be houses of hotbeds of revolution right now have become choices of passivity.
That's it.
Nothing makes you more passive right now than one of these church houses. Right? The second pillar of our institutions, of this government, would be the chamber of the, the assembly of the elders. And these would be our legislative branch. These would be responsible. There are the chambers of the ancestors. They would be, the assembly of the wise elders. These would be in charge of actually enacting these constitutional perennial law that was universal and that is still in existence today, into existence. Give you a good example. Now, we see in the United States right now, and throughout the major